Hey guys, happy Tuesday. Welcome back to Real Talk with Stef. I apologize in advance if my voice cuts out. I'm still getting over the flu. Like I know a few of us have had it in the past few weeks. It's not been fun. I haven't enjoyed it. But I hope you are feeling better if you have had the cold or the flu. And if you haven't had it yet, fingers crossed you don't get it. It was not fun, but I'm just trying to keep my water intake up, trying to eat good food when I do have an appetite, and trying just to sort of get some sunshine in just to make myself feel better. So again, I just want to apologize if my voice comes across a bit froggy-like. Anyway, what I wanted to talk to you about today is variety in life. It is essential for everyday life just to have variety, to keep us going, keep us entertained so that we don't get bored and sick of the same thing. And variety is just as important in your daily workout. Now, the type of variety that should be in a training program is totally up to you. Some people like to do the same thing every single day, and they're working on progressive overload and things like that. And then there's people that just need variety in their training so that they don't get bored, so they don't get sick of doing the same thing over and over again. And it's generally those people that, aren't looking for progressive overload type goals that variety is quite important. So what we want to remember when we're looking for a workout or the type of workout that we want to do, firstly, what are our goals? What are we looking at achieving? And most importantly, something that you are going to enjoy. I've said it a few times on Real Talk with Stef, but as long as you enjoy doing it, you are going to keep it up and the goals and those results will come. There's no point in just doing something because the person down the street has told you that it's really great workout. If you don't enjoy it, you are not going to turn up. So what you might want to look for when looking in regards to fitness training and what, the different sort of types that there are out there, there's sort of 4 key elements that you might want to look at, either including in your normal daily training or making sure that you're getting at least one of these each week in your training. So I'm going to go through those today on Real Talk with Stef. So stay tuned and we will go through them together. So most probably the most popular type of exercise out there would be cardio. Cardio, also known as aerobic, is a type of training that is going to elevate your heart rate. And those activities usually include obviously things like running, swimming, rowing, or cycling, all those sort of types of cardio-based movements. The benefits of cardio is that it helps aid fat loss, weight loss. It improves the heart pumping blood easily through our body, so it's something really important that we should include in our training. It lowers the risk of high blood pressure, can lower the risk of high blood pressure, and can assist with anxiety and depression in regards to sort of just making you feel better about yourself, just that those all over body sort of feelings that you get once you sort of start exercising and get that heart rate increase. So cardio is quite important, and you should be including that in your weekly workouts. So number 2 of the fitness sort of things that you should be looking at including into your program is resistance training or weight-based training. Activities that include weights, and they don't have to be barbell or machine weight. They can be dumbbells or kettlebells, just as long as you're doing some type of weight training. Now, the benefits, the main benefits, or the basic off the top of your head benefits that you would think of when you're doing weight and resistance training is that you're improving muscle mass and increasing strength. But that's not all. And what I want to make clear and really important is that weight training should be part of everyone's program, because not only does it help with fat loss, and it actually aids better with fat loss and weight loss than cardio, which I spoke about previously, but there's so many other benefits in regards to weight training. So you've got You'll build better posture by doing sort of weight training movements and focusing on good form and technique. Improving your bone density. So this is super important as we get older and for our older generation. Doing some type of weight training is going to be so detrimental to our health and really important, especially as we get older, as our bone density decreases. So try and include some weight training because it will be really beneficial. It also helps with daily physical activities. Taking the groceries from the car inside, or picking a box up from the floor and lifting it up, picking up your grandchildren, or playing with the kids and lifting them up. All those type of things are really beneficial and will help when you include weight training into your daily routine. So if you've just joined me on Real Talk today with Stef, we're going through different fitness programs and workouts and what ones are sort of the main ones that you should be looking for when including exercise into your daily routine. Again, I want to apologize, I'm getting a little bit nasally, just overcoming a flu, and I'm hoping that everyone is keeping up with their vitamins so that they steer clear of these lovely flus that are going round. It's not fun. Anyway, so a type of training or exercise that gets overlooked quite a lot is stretching. Stretching is so important, and it's something that some people don't do enough of or think that it's not important, but you're actually going to benefit from the other types of training if you include stretching. So obviously, other than just normal basic static stretching, you've got things like yoga and Pilates if you are interested in doing those things, which are great, not just for your body, but they're so good for your mind. Pardon me. But the benefits of stretching is that it prevents strains and cramps and joint pain, which is great. You want to be able to be preventing injuries, not having to look after yourself after an injury. So that's why stretching is so important. It helps with stress. Like, I don't know if you've ever gone to a yoga class or a Pilates class. It is not stressful at all. It's nice and soothing and good for your mind and your body, and sort of an all-over approach. Increases the blood flow to your muscles, and it gives you better flexibility. I'm one that might need a little bit more flexibility. Have you tried to touch your toes recently? Just doing basic static stretching is going to just be so helpful in your daily life, and it's going to make you feel better, like getting out of bed in the morning and not feeling so achy because you've been doing some stretching. So stretching is really important and something that you should consider including, especially every day. So the last one is balance. Something that I know you most probably think, well, balance, what are you talking about, Stef? It sounds so basic, but like the whole standing on one foot or walking on your heels, all that sort of stuff that we sort of lose as we get older is really important. The benefits of balance is that you'll be able to balance more, but also prevents falls as we get older. So again, for our older population, they have lots of sort of falls because of their balances off center and things like that. So it's really important to focus on those things as well in your daily workouts, just to help prevent and for longevity. So not everything we do in regards to our exercise program has to be for today exactly, but if you do it daily, it's actually going to benefit you in the long run. So making sure that when you're looking at fitness programming and doing your own training, that you want to include pretty much all of that, whether it be in the same workout session or breaking it up. But you want a cardio part of your workout, you want a resistance weight training part of your program, you want to make sure you're stretching before your session, stretching after your session, and balance. Including balance in there weekly is going to be really important as you sort of progress with your training. The good thing is with High Reps, all of our programs, we sort of encompass all of that in our training daily, so you don't have to do one and then the other. You get to do it all here under the supervision of us coaches. Really encouraging environment, and everyone goes at their own pace, but you actually get to do all that without having to stress about what to do next. But that was today on Real Talk with Stef and fitness training and fitness programs and the type of training that you should be looking at doing when you're looking at starting a fitness program. I hope you enjoyed that. Please give us a thumbs up, and we look forward to seeing you all guys next week.